Beloved, you may be walking through valleys of uncertainty, or perhaps you are standing at the edge of a great mountain, unsure how to proceed. The road ahead might seem unclear, and the weight of your struggles could be pressing heavily upon your spirit. But I want to remind you that I'm with you every step of the way. You are never alone. When you walk through the darkest of times, my love is your constant companion, and I will never leave you or forsake you. You may feel as though you are waiting, that nothing is happening or changing, but even in those moments when you cannot see it, I am working. I am always working, shaping your heart, refining your spirit, and preparing you for what lies ahead. Trust that I am not absent, even in the quietest times. My plans for you are good, and the path I have set before you is one of hope and promise. When you find yourself on this journey, remember that the process of transformation is often gradual. It's easy to become discouraged when things don't happen instantly, but trust in my timing. Every step, even those that seem small or insignificant, brings you closer to the person I have called you to be. You may not understand every twist and turn of the road, but know that each step is part of the greater plan I have for your life. There may be moments when you are tempted to give up, when the weight of the journey seems too much to bear. But I want to remind you, you are stronger than you think, for I am strengthening you with every step you take. You do not walk alone. With each trial, I am refining your faith, making it stronger, purer, and more resilient. The challenges you face today are not meant to break you. They are meant to build you up, to help you grow into the person I know you are meant to be. I know there are times when you feel lost, when it seems like your prayers go unanswered, or when doubt creeps into your mind. But know that I hear every word you speak, and I see every tear you shed. I have not forgotten you, nor will I ever forget you. You are always on my heart, and I am working in ways that you cannot always see. Trust that I am guiding you, even when it feels like you are walking through the unknown. In the moments when you feel weak, remember that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. You do not have to be strong all the time. It is okay to feel vulnerable, to acknowledge your struggles, and to ask for help. There is no shame in seeking strength from me. In fact, it is in these moments of dependence that you experience the depth of my love and power the most. When you are weak, I am strong. Let go of the need to control everything, and allow me to carry you. I know it can be hard to trust in the midst of trials. It can feel like you are standing in the storm, with no shelter in sight. But I am your refuge and your strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble. The storms of life may rage, but you can rest assured that I will not let you be swept away. I will hold you steady, and I will calm the storms within your heart. Your faith, even when it feels small or fragile, is enough. I do not require perfection. I only ask that you trust me, that you lean on me when you feel weak. Your faith is a precious gift, and I will nurture it, even if it's as small as a mustard seed. Just as a tiny seed can grow into a tree, so too can your faith grow and bear fruit when you place it in my hands. Even when you feel far from me, know that I am always near. I am closer than you realize, waiting with arms wide open to embrace you. When you draw near to me, I will draw near to you. My love for you is not bound by time or space, and there is nothing that can process, even when it feels like nothing is changing. Healing is a journey, not a destination, and with each passing day, you are becoming stronger and more whole. There will be days when you feel as though you are taking 2 steps forward and 1 step back. But remember, every step is a step closer to wholeness, and I am with you through it all. Don't be discouraged by the setbacks, for even in your moments of struggle, you are making progress. Trust the process, for I am working all things for your good. There may be moments when you feel the weight of your past, when you think that your mistakes or regrets define who you are. But I want to remind you that your past does not define you. I do. You are not your mistakes, and you are not your regrets. You are my beloved child, forgiven and redeemed. Your sins have been washed away, and you are a new creation in me. The old has passed away, and the new has come. Do not dwell on your past. Look forward to the future I have prepared for you. Forgiveness is a gift, and it is one that I offer freely to you. If you are carrying the burden of unforgiveness in your heart, I encourage you to release it. Let go of the anger, the resentment, and the pain, for they are holding you captive. When you forgive, you free yourself, and you open the door for healing to flow into your life. Just as I have forgiven you, so too should you forgive others. This is not always easy, but with my strength, you can do it. Trust me, and I will help you. There may also be times when you feel overwhelmed by the demands of life. The responsibilities, the deadlines, the endless to-do lists, they can all feel like too much to handle. But I want you to know that I am your provider and your sustainer. You do not have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Take a deep breath and remember that I am in control. Trust me to meet your needs and to give you the strength you need for each day. You do not have to do it all on your own. Lean on me, and I will help you. In the moments when you feel like you are not enough, remember that I am enough for you. You are not required to be perfect, to have it all together, or to meet every expectation. My grace is sufficient for you. You don't have to have all the answers or all the solutions. I am the answer, and I am the solution. Place your trust in me, and I will guide you through every challenge. Want you to know that I see you, truly see you. I see your heart, your struggles, your joys, and your sorrows. I see the beautiful person you are, created in my image. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, and I have great plans for your life. Never forget that you are precious to me, and I will always care for you, no matter where life leads you. When you feel lonely, remember that I am always with you. When you feel abandoned, know that I will never leave you. Even in the deepest of valleys, I am there, walking beside you. I am your constant companion, and you can always turn to me for comfort and guidance. I know that life can be difficult, and sometimes it can feel like you are facing an uphill battle. But I promise you there is hope. There is light at the end of the tunnel, and it is shining brightly just for you. I will never abandon you in your darkest hour. My light will guide you through, and you will emerge stronger, wiser, and more filled with my love. As you walk this journey of faith, remember that I am always ready to meet you where you are. No matter how far you feel you have fallen, I am always ready to lift you up. My arms are open wide, and I am calling you to come home. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Rest in my love, rest in my peace, rest in the knowledge that I am with you every step of the way. The journey of faith is not always easy, but it is always worth it. I am with you, and together we will walk through every challenge, every trial, and every victory. Trust in me, my child, for I have called you by name, and you are mine. I will never let you go. I will never forsake you. You are my beloved, and I will always be here to guide, heal, and love you through it all. So take heart, my child. You are not alone. You are loved beyond measure, and you are never forgotten. Keep your eyes on me. Trust in my plan for your life, and know that I am always by your side. With every step you take, I will walk with you, leading you into the future I have prepared for you, a future filled with hope, peace, and my unending love. As you move forward, remember that I am with you not just in the good times, but in the difficult ones too. In the moments when you feel weak, I will strengthen you. When you feel lost, I will guide you. When you feel afraid, I will comfort you. And when you feel like giving up, I will remind you that you are never alone. You are always in my care, and I will never stop loving you. No matter what you face, trust in me, for I am the one who holds your life in my hands. I am your refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Trust me to lead you through, for my love for you is greater than any fear, any doubt, or any obstacle that may come your way. When life seems overwhelming and you feel burdened by the weight of the world, take a moment to pause and reflect on my presence. I am here, waiting for you to come to me. Don't carry the load alone. I know there are days when it feels as though you're standing at the edge of your strength, unsure of how much more you can bear. But I want you to know that in those very moments, I am closest to you. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. The more you lean on me, the more you will find that I am your unshakable foundation. The journey to healing can sometimes be slow, but that doesn't mean progress isn't being made. Healing often happens in layers. You might not see it at first, but with each step you take towards me, with each prayer, with each act of surrender, healing is taking root. It's like a tree growing in the quiet of the forest. You may not see the growth every day, but soon it will be visible. Trust that I am working in you, even in the moments when it feels like nothing is changing. I am transforming you inside and out. Healing is not just a physical, it is emotional, spiritual, and mental. I want to heal the parts of you that no one else can see. The wounds that go unnoticed, the scars that no one knows about. I see your heart. I see the pain you carry, the burdens you bear, and I want to remove them. Trust me to heal every broken part of you. My healing is thorough and it goes deeper than anything else. As you move forward, remember that my love for you is unconditional. You don't have to earn it, and you don't have to perform in a certain way to receive it. My love is freely given, without conditions. I love you not because of what you do, but because of who you are, my beloved child. It's in this love that you will find peace, joy, and strength. You don't have to be perfect for me to love you. I accept you exactly as you are, and I will work in you to make you more like me. When you face difficulties, remember that they are not punishments, but opportunities for growth. I allow trials to strengthen you, to build your character, and to deepen your faith. It's through the fire that you become refined. Gold is tested in the fire, and your faith, when tested, will come forth as pure as gold. Do not fear the trials, for they are temporary. The rewards that come from them are eternal. Every challenge you face is an invitation to trust me more. You don't have to know all the answers. You don't have to have everything figured out. I don't call you to have all the answers. I call you to trust me with all of your heart. I want you to come to me with all of your doubts, your fears, and your questions. I am not afraid of your uncertainty. I will never turn you away when you seek me. And when you ask for wisdom, I will give it to you generously. Keep your heart open, for I am always speaking to you, guiding you, and leading you into all truth. It's okay to not have everything figured out right now. Life is a journey, and each day is an opportunity to grow. Don't rush the process. Don't compare your journey to anyone else's. You are exactly where you need to be. I have a purpose for you, and I am using every moment of your life to shape you into the person I created you to be. Trust that I have a plan, and it's a good plan. A plan to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you a hope and a future. When you feel defeated, remember that you are not fighting this battle alone. I am with you every step of the way. My angels are watching over you, and my presence surrounds you. Even when it feels like the world is against you, I am your shield and your protector. No weapon formed against you will prosper. I have already won the victory on your behalf, and because of that, you are more than a conqueror. There will be times when you feel overwhelmed by the pace of life, by the responsibilities and obligations that seem to pile up. When this happens, take a moment to breathe and reconnect with me. Do not allow yourself to be consumed by the stress and the busyness. Life was not meant to be lived in a constant state of hurry. When you feel like you are running on empty, come to me, and I will give you rest. Rest for your soul, rest for your mind, and rest for your body. Take time to recharge, to spend moments in my presence, and to refocus on what truly matters. Remember that your worth is not determined by what you do or how much you accomplish. Your worth is found in who you are in me. You are my beloved, chosen, and called for a purpose. Do not measure yourself by the standards of the world. The world will tell you that you need to be more, do more, have more. But my love for you is not based on anything you can achieve. I love you simply because you are mine. Rest in that truth. The world may try to distract you with its noise and its demands, but I am calling you to something deeper. I am calling you to peace, to rest, to trust. I am calling you to experience my love in its fullness and to let it transform you. When you allow my love to fill you, it will overflow into the lives of those around you. You will become a vessel of my peace and a light to the world. There will be seasons in life when it feels like everything is falling apart. But I promise you, in those seasons, I am still working. When it feels like your world is crumbling, I am the rock beneath your feet. I am the one who can make all things new. I am the God who brings beauty from ashes, joy from mourning, and hope from despair. Hold on to me, for I will never fail you. No matter how dark the night may seem, joy comes in the morning. Sometimes all you need is a reminder of who I am. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I am your creator, your sustainer, your redeemer. I am the one who has called you by name, and I will never leave you. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. I am unchanging, and I am faithful. Trust in me, for I have always been with you, and I will always be with you. I know your heart. I know your struggles, your pain, and your deepest desires. And I want you to know that I am working in your life, even when you cannot see it. You may not always understand why things are happening the way they are, but trust me. Trust my heart for you. I am for you, not against you. And in the end, you will see that every trial, every hardship, every moment of pain was worth it, because it brought you closer to me. You are my child, and I will always be there to guide you, to love you, and to lead you into a future filled with hope. Keep walking forward, trusting me with every step. You are never alone, and my love for you will never fail. May you always find peace in knowing that no matter what happens, you are never far from my love. That love will be your anchor, your guide, and your strength as you continue to move forward. Take heart in knowing that you are exactly where you need to be right now. And each day is another opportunity to become the person you were always meant to be. I am proud of you, more than words can express. And though the journey may be long, I am with you every step of the way, celebrating every victory, comforting you through every trial, and guiding you toward the fulfillment of your greatest purpose. Your life is a beautiful story, and the best chapters are yet to come.